This world continues to evolve rapidly, and one must be willing to adapt to these changes to continue to succeed. Thank you for all you have given to this community of learners, and now to each of you, congratulations and best wishes for a rich and fulfilling life.
I am now pleased to introduce our student commencement speaker, Ms. Tasha Wills. Ms. Wells is a member of the class of 2010, majoring in communication, public relations with a minor in creative writing. Please join me in welcoming Tasha Wills.
Excuse me, I had to get my stool. President Bradley, Board of Trustees, faculty, staff, parents, families, friends, students, and most importantly, my fellow graduates, good afternoon and welcome to the Winter 2010 Commencement Ceremony. I am honored to stand here today and share a few words with you. But first, I would like to share a poem that I wrote during my experience here at Indiana State University. The beauty in my veins is contained by my skin. When society's doubt gets deep, the bleeding begins. My beauty starts dripping down to the ground while breaking rejection's silent sound. I will exceed traditional expectations because I have no more limitations holding me down in our current world. The idea of the American dream is absurd. Individualistic expression, acceptance, and positivity exist in my dream and live on in a new reality. World freedom and relief uplift my spirit. Success and sweet music is so loud I can hear it. My opportunities become limitless and the possibilities become boundless. As I reread this poem over a few times, I asked myself what I wanted you to take away from it. I thought about how I felt when I wrote it and why I did write the poem. What I want you to take away from your individual experience and from my poem are three simple yet important ideas. Number one, seek out your inner beauty and be the best person that you can be. Number two, be true to yourself without letting society's expectations pressure you into being someone you're not. And number three, realize your individual worth in the world and be successful regardless. These ideas have inspired me as a writer, as a person, and as a student. And after today, I hope that they will inspire you as well. So what I mean by seeking out your inner beauty and being the best person you can be is that we all have an inner beauty waiting to be released. We are all unique in our own way and deserve to be heard. We each have an individual beauty inside ourselves, and we all have the ability to succeed. The highlights in my life may not be the same as each of yours, but today we do share a highlight of this year. We have accomplished something unique and life-changing, and today is certainly a day of change for each and every one of us. If you want to be the change that you wish to see in the world, seek out your inner beauty, and your best self will help you accomplish that. We all have a right to shine, and ISU has helped me do that. I have changed into a responsible, knowledgeable, and confident woman. Part of becoming my best self meant returning to school after dropping out. Before I came to ISU, I lived in a beautiful city on the West Coast, full of life and opportunities. But those opportunities slipped away from me because of my naive perception of what college and the real life were going to be like. I was young, and I was lost in a world that didn't even exist. I decided that I needed to change where my life was going, so I had to move back to my hometown here in Indiana. But my wonderful parents, my dad, my mom, and my stepdad helped me get back into school because they believed in me. I needed to be true to myself and go back to school because I knew that's where I needed to be. This leads me to the second idea. Be true to yourself without letting society's expectations pressure you into being someone you're not. If you have a dream or an ultimate life goal, follow your heart and accomplish that dream or goal. Even if others do not understand what your heart's desires or agree with it, you still have an individual right to achieve it. The standards we set for ourselves, after all, are the most important. We have to realize that sometimes society is wrong when we're labeled or judged just because of a certain interest we have. I was almost 20 years old when I went back to college, and people judged me. But I didn't let that stop me. I had a wonderful support group who helped me get back into school because they believed in me. Even after I graduated from Ivy Tech, I still didn't know what to do next. So I did meet with a few different ISU advisors where my public relations and creative writing skills were discovered. I enrolled in classes, and now here I am, 5 semesters later, and I am receiving a Bachelor's of Science in Communication Public Relations and a creative writing minor. As I have said before, we all have the ability to succeed, and we can each use our individual worth to achieve the success we deserve. This leads me to the last idea I want to share with you. Believe in your individual worth and be successful despite of society's expectations. We each have something to offer the world. We're each different with different goals and different ambitions. I am emphasizing different because we all have something unique to offer the world. We were made to shine in our own way, so keep shining in your own individual way. Learn to accept who you are and what you have to offer the world. Throughout the semesters on this campus, I have learned something new each time. Each communication class has helped me realize how to succeed in those learnings. During my internship with the One Earth Music Festival in Spencer, Indiana, I used many techniques and the skills that I've learned from those communication classes. And I was also able to work with a lifelong friend that I met here on this campus. She was the PR director for the festival, and our connection helped me achieve my internship. Everything I have learned has been building to this moment where I put it all to use. I will not say the road leading to this moment was easy, but as Theodore Roosevelt says, nothing in this world is worth having or worth doing unless it means pain, effort, or difficulty. Even though the road was full of late nights, fast food, and little sleep, it was all worth it to stand here today and receive a degree that will change my life. These degrees will not only change our lives, but other people as well. We are fully prepared to use the techniques and skills we learned in our classes that we have taken here at ISU. We already use what we have learned from our classes, we just do not realize it. But we will be able to excel in our career fields because of our experience at ISU. From our individual experiences on this campus, we have had many opportunities to embrace these ideas I have shared with you. In my poem, I talked about how inner beauty and confidence will surpass society's negativity. And in that poem are those 3 important but simple ideas. First, we seek out our inner beauty and be the best people we can be based on our individual experience here at ISU, where we are able to appreciate the people that we really are. And second, throughout the hard work, motivation, and determination that we have utilized to make it to this moment today, we have learned how we can be true to ourselves and overcome society's pressure. And third, by receiving this degree and accomplishing this milestone in life, we are realizing our worth while striving to be successful. I hope each of you will continue embracing these ideas because you have already accomplished a monumental goal in life that is leading you to a new chapter of success. Please accept my congratulations of this life-changing achievement, my fellow graduates. And remember that today, we leave this university with the knowledge, the experience, and the tenacity to embrace our individual beauty and worth.